Are you a person that would download a bunch of CC from the Sims resource for hours and hours and hours and keep on scrolling, but then you realize after 3 hours have passed, you download over 300 pieces of CC, and you ask yourself, am I a CC addict? But also, are you a person that hates watching ads and waiting 15 seconds or more to download your favorite CC? Well, my friends, you are in luck, because today's video is kindly sponsored by the Sims resource. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about more of their VIP membership, because this will make it easier and seamless to download any custom content you want on their website. So there are a few things I love about the Sims resource that I know for a fact you're all gonna love. There's no ad watching, infinite scrolling. Like, let me tell you, infinite scrolling is a blessing and also a curse, because you can just scroll for hours and hours and hours and hours and never run out of any pages. The cool thing about this is that there's early access, and especially with early access, you get cool things before anybody else, which is a blessing, because when you get new stuff before anybody else, you feel great. But if you want your own VIP membership that's less than $3 a month, all you gotta do is go to thesimsresource.com/shop, and then you're good to go. But let's go ahead and hop into today's video. Okay, so I was actually custom content shopping for the past few hours, and let me tell you, I got a little over 300 pieces of CC that were object-based and creative sim-based, but for the sake of this video, we're actually going to be doing a tiny home. Honestly, I'm in Newcrest, and I think the first thing I'm going to probably do is probably start with a box. I mean, that's what we all start with, right? A generic small box to get us started. And then the way to make it more interesting is to always add small little bump outs to the side of them, because I think bump outs make the world go square. And that's the tea. That's all you need to know. Oh no, hold up, I gotta start all over. Oh no. Wait a minute, I'm gonna move this back, because now I'm like contemplating life. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, no, I can do this. Okay, hold up. Let me do this instead. I'm gonna do like some type of wraparound porch like this. Oh, it's over 70, 64, 66. Oh, okay. Well, maybe my plan's not working the way I think it should be. I sure hope landscaping will save me, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to scream, and it's going to be an ugly day, and then we're not going to have fun. Well, I'm having fun. I hope so. I sure hope so that it turns out really good. But I think I like the general shape of it. It's going to be a very small-ish, like tiny home. I'm going to try my best to like not use as many packs and not as much custom content, but I'm going to use the CC that I kind of got here and there, because there are certain things that I really do want to use. Like Ravishing has some good stuff, and Panda Sims. Oh, See, so I might actually, yeah, I'll make this part the bedroom, because I think that makes perfect sense. Unless I make this the kitchen over here, and then I close it off a little bit by making this part the bathroom, and then making this part the bedroom, and then we have like the living room, dining room, whatever in this section. So yeah, I think that can work very well with using very small items, not using like overcrowding all my space. So I'll do that. But now, since I have the back patio back here, I might put a sliding glass door from base game. That might work, because let's say I put this here, and then I can have like maybe some type of like dining room chair right here, or I make this thing entirely the living room and not have a back patio to save myself some space. You know, if you don't know this already, Bob Ross said himself, we don't make mistakes, only happy accidents. So honestly, all of my houses I ever built are just happy accidents. And then he also says, paint happy trees. Well, in The Sims, I plant happy trees. So whenever I see a happy accident of my house, I just plant a happy tree, call it a day, and my problems are solved. Plants make the world go round. Plants make the world a better place, question mark? My goal is this house should not be over 50K. If it is, then, well, what can I tell you? Honestly, my brain says go big or go home. Well, in The Sims, I make everything expensive, and then it just ends up being sad at the end of the day when your Sims have to fork out 100,000 simoleons and have to pay it off by having a 9-to-5 job in The Sims, or having odd jobs left and right, and not having the life they really want to live. And then you ask yourself, do my Sims really need to live in a tiny home? Do they really need to live in a home that's this small, in a very nice, calming suburban area here in Newcrest, and you ask yourself yes, or you say yes to that question, then like, okay, maybe they do, maybe they not. But you say no, then like, oh, well, I think it's time to move and sell all my furniture again and go backpacking across America in Selvdorada and Sulani. So I was thinking of putting like a couch here and then maybe like a TV like right here. But now that I'm thinking, Tiny Living does have like a Murphy bed that transforms into like a couch and bed at the same time. So this could work, but then when you put the bed down, it goes straight to the wall. So maybe that's not a good idea. So I might just use like the regular couch and then put a coffee table here, then a TV here. I do like the small coffee table because it is very small and it seems to be working fine, but I think I might get rid of it for like later on, but I might keep it for now. Oh, oops. Yeah, so I put that here. So yeah, that kind of makes, yeah, I like that. So yeah, couch here, TV here, and then kind of make it all matchy in a way. So yeah, I do like this because this works as like a stereo, bookshelf, and like an entertainment station as well. It's like a 3-in-1 type of thing. So it works really well for like all things you really need. I might do another, like, I need to do a CC shopping video because this is absolutely insane. Like when I tell you I spend hours looking for custom content to download, I truly mean it because I am a CC addict at its finest, and it's just a problem. Ravishing has some good CC that I think you all should download. Now that I think about it, like, wait a minute, is custom content great? Granted, I'm not going to use a lot of custom content with all my builds because I don't personally think that's really necessary, nor it's fair. So this might be the only CC build you see, but unless you want another one and you want to see what it can do, feel free to comment down below if I should do another CC related build. And usually I put my coat racks at the front door, but now that I'm realizing it could just fit like right here in this small section. It does make sense, but now that I'm thinking about it, I could put this right here, and then I can put a mirror like right here. So your Sims don't have like stand by the door and probably get smacked by the door when the door opens by a guest or whoever, or Vlad. Like if you didn't know this, Vlad shows up at your door every single night. Well, give or take a few. However, in my personal gameplay, he shows up every single night that I'm in my game. Like, why are you here? Vlad, please go away. I don't want you here at all. Ooh, wait, this looks so nice. Oh, I need more CC. But I think for the kitchen, I'm gonna use a bunch of Parenthood because I love, like, I'm not kidding, love Parenthood so much that I wish we had more items like Parenthood for the kitchen. Just because, if you don't know this, there is only one fridge in the entire game that fits with the counters. Like Parenthood, the Parenthood fridge is the best fridge in the world. What if I go with black, but then I kind of want to go with green, or like mint green, or like teal? I'll put a painting on the wall to make it look better, but we only have one painting, so I might put one here. I can use the TV from Get to Work. I can try, because here's the thing. Like, what if I make a diagonal here? Hear me out. Diagonal bit. I do that, and then I ultimately just like place the TV that I want from the one from Get to Work, which is like a mountable TV, which works so well. I could do it that way, size it down, delete. Well, my idea is not gonna work now that I think about it. It's not gonna work the way I want it to be. Because truly, do you really have to see the full picture of a TV show, workout video? No, you just need like some type of like entertainment system in the kitchen to watch while you cook some dinner or whatever. So you have all your things that you really need. So, I mean, ultimately, is it really a bad idea by doing this? Electrical wise, yes. But in Sims, no. Ooh, a Lettering in Betterment Award. Oh, it's a prestige award. It goes out to the teachers who go above and beyond. Oh, so like maybe like a school teacher lives here? Wait, that could be a cool idea. Yeah. Wait, maybe a school teacher lives here. It's like, this is their house. This is where they live with their pet or whatever. Oh, wait, that could work so well. They went to the Bridechester University. Got their degree, got their diploma. Yeah. Now I want to make a sim for this house and like tell their backstory. Now that I kind of like got my idea across, like this could be a school teacher. They live here. They live in Newcrest. I might put them in my save file now that I think about it, because I think it'd be kind of a cool idea to add like that realism into the mix. Yeah. So maybe a Murphy bed is like the best choice for now down the line, but your Sims can upgrade their Murphy beds to make them better. So I think your Sims will be fine with this Murphy bed. They'll be okay. They'll be fine. But now I gotta change the wallpaper. Now it doesn't work. But now let's match this little pet bed here. Good. So if the Murphy bed goes down like this way to the floor, we'll be able to sleep. And we have room like on like the left side of the room that could work if I move this door over a little bit one. I still have room for like maybe a dresser or something to do it that way. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have a sim on this lot just like to test it and see if it all works, because ultimately I don't really know. So we'll use the tiny living one instead. And we still have room. So maybe we could add a desk right here for your Sims to use. Unless actually though, maybe instead of a desk, we have one right here. I can just put the pet bed right here in the corner, and then maybe put like some pet related like toys. Oh, that could work. Yeah, so pet related things by the pet bed, which makes sense. So I'll put like a squeaky toy right here, like a couple of them, because I think it will work best to do it that way. Yeah, I'll do a couple of those. Maybe I can squeeze, well, actually I can squeeze in, delete these, and I'll have your sim buy them. Squeeze that right there in the smallest corner ever. Recolor this to like white. Get some paintings. And I wish we had more selections for paintings from like Tiny Living. I would love more posters. That'd be kind of nice to have. Oh, this looks so cute. I found YouTube like subscriber plaques on the Sims resource, and it's like the 100K, 1 million, and like there's like 10 million. So look, I think it would be very, very cool to display them. Now I want to make a YouTuber's apartment. I'm going to do that. I have so many ideas in my head now. Okay. Yeah, what if I add like all the plaques on the wall, like right here? Like here's the 100K one from like YouTube or SimTube. And they have like the, where's it? Oh, here it is. Here's the 1 million subscriber plaque right here. Oh, wait, that's so cool. It says the Sims resource. Oh, wait, that's so cool. Oh, that's amazing. They have a YouTube channel if you didn't know. They have a series going on and it's quite great. But where's the 1 million one? Yeah, here it is. Haha, diamond play button, which I might put up here. Can I like, what if I, can I alt place that? Let me see. What if I do that, like alt place it? No, not on that. Move this back, take this. Okay. And then I like alt place it like right here. Move this over. There we go. Oh, wait, that looks so cool. Now I wish like, okay, now I wish with the Sims before it got famous, we had like plaques that we could get. Well, like, I guess the stars we put in Del Sol Valley, but like wall plaques that we could put in our Sims houses. Now that would be very cool. I think that this house turned out pretty peachy fine. A lot of room for improvement, of course, but I think that at the end of the day, when you have a house that you kind of love from the start, then I think you'll be fine in the long run once you like upgrade it over time. But where's that white picket fence that I really love using? So I'll do that here. I have a white picket fence. I live in a suburban area, so we have a lot of picket fences here in my little suburban area of life, of living. So maybe I like open this up by 2? Open up by 2. And then I'll have like a little like stone pathway coming into the back, because there's no back door to this house at all. So your Sims cannot get anywhere back here besides going out the front door and like walking all the way around, which extra size, but I mean, what can you do? What else can you do? Honestly, not much, but you can try. You can at least try. So yeah, what if I do like this stone pathway? Well, not this one. What if I smooth it down? Use a small little pathway. I'm gonna use a circle one actually. And I might have to size these down a little bit, it's a tad, or I can just delete them because they're not really necessary right there, but they do look quite nice for decoration. So maybe I don't need them. Yeah, the little squiggly, slithery snake line. Yeah, if I do it like this, it does look better this way if I have like a small little stone faded path leading to the back of the house instead of having a back door. Yeah, because it looks more friendly this way. I think it does look a lot more friendly that way than adding like some dirt to make it look more realistic around the place, like around the landscaping, because I did not add any dirt back here whatsoever. Just a little dashes of dirt would never hurt nobody. So we can always add in our planter boxes, our generic ones we always use. So one here, there we go. And then I might put a wind chime in the front of the house, like up here. And then, ooh, a bike. So since we don't have cars, your teacher can like ride their bike to work, which you can't really do in The Sims 4 anyway, but you know, a touch of realism never hurt nobody, at least. Maybe a beehive could do something like that there. No swing because they have no children, nor they don't have room for that or know the time. They have papers to grade. Let's see. I'm gonna add this little grill here. Maybe I add like a picnic table. Yeah, a picnic table like right here and smack dab in the center. I do want to have something from Perfect Patio. That's not aligned up, so we'll do right here. Never mind. Crisis averted. I could just use the one for base game, and then I could just use this one. Yeah, I can just use these because they do look quite nice and they just work well for what I'm trying to do. I do want to have a recycling bin in the back, so I'll do 2 here. I'll do 2 there, and then maybe add in like something else in the corner. I don't really know what else I could possibly add to this house that will make it, I don't know, make you say wow or something. I don't know. Oh, I can add this from Get Together. Ooh, wait, I can add this. Oh, wait, that works so well. And it comes in this watch that I kind of want. That kind of doesn't match, but lies and right. It came in this watch that I wanted. It's in white with vines. Simple, easy, historical house. We love to see it. I don't want any of this at all, but like, what else can I add? So we're officially done with the entire house. And honestly, I thought it was gonna turn out like a true toe, like a flat out big giant toe on a Sunday morning, because honestly, I was complaining that the house would look ugly. But at the end of the day, it turned out really well, especially with the landscaping. Like, I don't know about you, but I live and breathe landscaping. So I love doing it because it's therapeutic, it's fun to do, sizing up and sizing down items here and there, and ultimately kind of seeing how it turns out in the end. And so landscaping is key. Might do a landscaping tutorial down the line and see where that leads off, because I think you guys would love to see it and see what you can do with landscaping and improve your own at the end of the day for your Sims houses. So for the interior, since it is a tiny home, you don't got a lot of space to like do things. However, I did make sure I didn't add too much furniture into the mix where you have room for improvement. You can change things around however you want. So I did add an easel for activities and a knitting kit, so you can make some money at least on the side, just in case your Sims don't have a job and they want to like work for themselves. They can like knit or paint for a living. And then I also added a desk over here for like activities like pen pals, writing books, all that stuff. Embezzling money if you have a good programming skill to hack the llama fund, the land grab fund. You got things to do, so you can earn money that way as well. And then since I was being very ambitious and thinking that, hey, your Sim's gonna be alone, maybe, might as well add a pet into the mix. So I added in a pet bed and a pet toy box, and then Baby Yoda for, you know, funsies. I have a Baby Yoda emote on Twitch, so gotta represent the Baby Yoda at least. And then the TV. Okay, here's the thing. The TV actually works as a 3-in-1, which is so perfect. However, I did add in some books on top of it, which also acts as a bookshelf. So, you know, do what you please. But this right here acts as a entertainment center, a bookshelf, and a stereo. So like a 3-in-1, so you can do all the things you need. You can read while you listen to music or read while you watch TV. But then for the kitchen, here is I didn't add a lot of appliances because I didn't want to over clutter the counter space where your Sims could not use what they need to use. So you only have your fridge, your stove, your sink, and then your 2 free counter spaces. That's all you got going on there. I could have added in like plants in the corner, but I feel like that would have been unnecessary. So I will leave that up to you all for what you can do. And then for the dining room, or what the lack thereof of the dining room, you have your 2 chairs and your table here, your pet bowl. And then here's the thing. I used the TV from Get to Work because I thought it would be kind of cool and snazzy to put into the dining room or kitchen or both. So I squeezed it into the corner very, very like far into the wall. It'll work because I've tested it before and it works perfectly fine. So your Sims should have no issue of complaining that there's no TV there and they can't interact with it. So your Sims should be good. I like it. It's very small, compact, and good to go. But then for the backyard, again, not much going on here. It looks fine. I might scoot this over a little bit so we can have some room at least. But you have your backyard here with your bee box and your planter boxes, your stove grill thing, and then you have your seating out here in your recycling bins too. And I didn't want to add too much back here because I don't want to over clutter it, and it's a tiny home and I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible. It's under 50K. Remember when I said that I'm trying to shoot for under 50K? Well, your boy got under 50K for the house, which is kind of poggies, kind of great. So your Sims got all they really need. They got the bare necessities with some extra added activities that they can, you know, splurge on here and there. But yeah, if you ever want to download this house, feel free. It's on the gallery. There's a CC version and a non-CC version, so you should be good to go. But in case you want to download like the tray files, I will probably end up uploading this house to the Sims resource at a later date, because the CC that I used was mainly this stuff on the wall right here from Ravishing, and then some other CC creators too. So in case you ever want to download this stuff right here, check the Sims resource or check my links down below in the description to the CC that I used. So you should be fine, should be good to go. Great, fine and dandy. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed today's build as much as I did. I had so much fun building this. It was so much fun, so great. But also, thank you to the Sims resource for sponsoring today's video. I really, really appreciate it that you all sponsor and care. And you all, as viewers, watch my videos when I get sponsors or just regular videos in general, and it means a lot to me. So thank you to the both of you all. But that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!